plan for Dory. I like to do a basic sketch on the computer, and I use Adobe Illustrator for this, just to kind of get a feeling for the space and all the components we want to try and fit and how to best make use of the space. Another really good thing to do when you're planning your van is to figure out weight distribution, so you can balance out heavy things on both sides of the van, so it drives well, they wear on the tires, unevenly, and it's a road safety thing as well. So do a little bit of pre-planning before you start building, and I think it will become a lot easier in the long run. However, I also recommend to stay flexible, because nothing in the van is straight, nothing is plumb, nothing is quite what you expect it to be. It's not a square space. So do the rough planning on a piece of paper on the computer, and then keep an open mind when you're building, and let that build kind of evolve organically. It will be a lot more fun that way, and the space will work much better.
Above the cab, we'll have loft storage. We'll use this for storage and also install a pantry drawer that will be pulled out above the kitchen for easy access. Then I'm going to have a closet. This is going to be used for hanging jackets, shoes, and also to house the gas water heater and our 85-liter freshwater tank. The kitchen is quite generous for a van. We have 3 units, 40, 60, 40 centimeters wide. In the first one, we'll have a gas cooker on top and drawers underneath. Then we're going to have a sink, and in the cabinet underneath is going to be gray water tank, LPG gas, and the rubbish bin. Finally, the fridge drawer. We have a top opening fridge, so it's nice to have it in a drawer that pulls out so you can see what's in the fridge easy. Above this is going to be a 230-volt plug that we can use to run the blender and charging laptops. We have 2 bench seats, and underneath is also plenty of storage. In this one, we're going to be using for all the electrical stuff, like the big solar battery and charging stations for all of our electronics. Between 2 seats is a pull-out table. And in the back, we have the bed platform with lots of storage underneath. We have a few drawers opening into the bus, and then a lot more storage from drawers opening back of the bus through the back doors. And finally, lighting. We have 5 spotlights running down the main cabin, and then 3 spotlights over the kitchen. We have a reading light back here with the USB charging station for our phones. We have some LED strip lights in the back to illuminate the drawers, and a long LED strip along this wall for mood lighting. It's basically just some fun lights. And finally, the skylight and fan here that also lets in some really nice natural lights into the van. And there you have it. Basically, it's really good to get a basic plan of the van before you start building. One thing you need to figure out is how to balance things properly. We chose to do the fresh water on this side, as well as the solar battery here, to balance out the weight of the much heavier kitchen, which are installed on this side of the van. So that's good to think about. And then also, most of our storage is going to be underneath the bed, which is basically directly above the rear axis, which is a pretty good weight distribution as well.
Good luck on your builds. This is how we did ours.